let's get right into it. We're gonna be watching.
So I made a deal where I said, whoever posts a video using this sound, and that video got over 500,000 views. That's insane, thank you! But here's the problem. I said tag me, and like 90% of you didn't. So a bunch of people are in the...
Use this sound and everybody who watches this will like your video and comment 6-7.
This funk might sound normal at normal speed.
Oh, God, we're not.
Did you know that if you play this clip at 0.5 speed,
Can y'all please pretend I'm famous? I want to see what it's like.
Awful.
Why do you keep calling me? I'm trying to play games! Why do you keep calling me? I'm trying to play games!
If you use this sound, your
Okay. Why do I keep getting the same thing?
If you use this sound, your video will either get 1,000, 10,000, or 100,000 likes. If you don't believe me, then try it yourself. If you use...
Hey, don't freak out. But Larry's in your house right now. Probably in your closet or under your bed. My advice? Leave. Now! Hey, don't freak out.
Why do you keep...
Okay, can I stop getting
You must be good.
Once I get that topic, I see it.
3 little birds.
Will you help me hide a...
Why am I so short?
Sometimes I want to give up on YouTube. The numbers stop.
Yeah, give up.
this funk might sound normal at normal speed.
If someone were to break into your house,
Oh, wait. I know why I'm getting these videos. Wait, guys. Let's go on a new, fresh account.
if someone were to break into your house right now, what weapons do you have within reach?
Fresh account. Well, videos do
If you want to win the hammer game at a carnival, you have to do the opposite of what you think works. When this knife appears to make his hand bleed, the skin actually remains intact and feels no pain. Yes, in reality, this is just a chemical trick often used in the film industry. First, the skin is coated with a liquid called potassium thiocyanate. Then, a dull knife is coated with a ferric chloride liquid. When the knife touches the skin, the two chemicals react and create a red color that looks like real blood. The effect is generally safe, but it's difficult to control during filming. If the actor sweats or the skin becomes damp, the reaction can happen before the camera is ready. That's why makeup artists sometimes prefer using practical fake blood made from syrup, gelatin, or silicone. When this knife appears to...
Legend has it that these were 2 special keys, once given as a gift between brothers called the Brotherhood keys. The story goes that an old craftsman from Boston made them as a test of loyalty and patience. He told his apprentice, if you can separate these 2 keys, I'll grant you one wish. The apprentice tried day and night for weeks, twisting and pulling until he was nearly out of his mind, yet the keys refused to come apart. If you try pulling from this side or that side, it doesn't matter, they stay locked together, trapped tight. Look closely and you'll spot a small gap. Naturally, you might think that's the way out, but it's not. 99% of people stop here, convinced the keys are impossible to separate. But that gap is actually a trick, a clever illusion designed to mislead you. The real solution lies in finding a hidden path that winds its way through the puzzle. Here's how it works. First, flip the keys over and rotate them counterclockwise through the metal grooves. When they get stuck again, don't panic, think in reverse. Rotate the left key in a full circle, and suddenly it slides through smoothly. Twist it once more, guide it into the figure 8 opening, follow the loop around, and just like that, the 2 keys separate. A puzzle of patience, logic, and...
Bro, it's almost impossible.
This babysitter has been making her kid cry when his parents come home, and the family finally discovered what she really is. You see, every night the parents returned their...
This is Ryan, and people call him the Stilt Slugger because
This babysitter...
I'm gonna say that later.
This is Ryan, and people call...
I finally found my stuff. His armor.
Me and the table.
Never assume everything you see online is real. A creator recently blew up for making desks that looked perfectly sculpted by hand. In his videos, he slides wooden inserts into these carved sections with unbelievable accuracy, almost like he's some next-level woodworking genius. But if you really pay attention, a few things start to feel off. Some pieces don't fit the way they should, and the ones that do look almost suspiciously perfect. That's when people began calling it out, saying no craftsman could pull off something this flawless. And then came the reveal, something nobody expected. He admitted the entire thing wasn't woodworking at all. Every single shot was CGI. The whole illusion was digitally created from scratch. Did you fall for it too? Never assume everything.
And if you hear the sound that gone, bend your back, gone, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. And if you hear the sound that gone, bend your back, gone, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max.
No, not the two fingers.
No, no. No.
Jackson, take off the VR. Jackson.
Jackson! Take off the VR!
Oh, you could get in the car. Come on. You walking? Well, keep walking. Bye. Well, get in this car now. Hey, baby, sit down, please. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. Please sit down. Sit the fuck down!
Damn.
She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. She's so...
On a new channel, things are doing good.
The power went out.
That's because I shut off the power.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 5 to put it back on. 1, 2...
3, 4, 5. Now I want you to read a book for once.
Okay, I'll read a book.
Good. I'll be back in a bit to check if you're reading.
That one was so funny.
Check what he wrote yesterday.
Okay. April 21st. Dear Diary. Dear Diary, I woke up with a rash today.
Are you reading my diary? Yeah, he is. And?
Yeah, and?
Who told you to read my diary?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You told me to read a book. And last time I checked, your diary is still a book.
He has a point.
I was acting.
Who holds their controller like that? Wait, are they playing like this?
Alright, let me get some of this food I was smoking. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that, bro. Wait, that's actually really annoying, bro. These carpets take a while to place. Wait. Alright, let me get some of this food I was smoking. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do.
Bro, what did you just do? I told you to send me $50 for yesterday's lunch. Why did you send me 50 million?
Oh shoot, my bad. Sometimes my zero key gets stuck. Just a little typo, I guess. Just send it back when you get the chance.
Nah, we are not just brushing past that. You casually dropped a fortune on accident. And you're out here still doing homework and living in a bunk bed? Why are you even in college, dude? If I had your money, I'd be flying to class in a jetpack.
Money's not everything, bro. Big houses feel kinda lonely, and sharing a fridge builds character.
Nah, that can't be the only reason.
I mostly just go for the experience. There's lots of friends to make here, and college parties hit different. Now seriously, can you just send it back? My accountant is blowing up my phone.
Nope. You sent that to me 2 days ago, and you're only noticing now? Clearly 50 million doesn't mean much to you, but to me, that's a new life. So yeah, I'm keeping it. Bro, are you serious? I took a little money from you, and you seriously just snitched? You're a rat, man.
Whoa, now. Just because some cops showed up at your door doesn't mean I snitched. Actually, it was the owner of the 50 mil that did. See, I was in the middle of pulling something kinda risky. Let's just call it a little side hustle. Everything was going smooth, until I accidentally sent the money to the wrong bank account. Yours. Once I realized the owner can trace it, I came up with the idea to frame my annoying roommate. It bought myself enough time for a quick exit out of the country. But you know what the funniest part is? Had you just sent it back to me, it wouldn't have gone sideways like this. Now instead of 50 M's, you're getting 50 to life. Bro, what did you...
These amazing illusions are great, but the last one is crazy.
Waterbeds didn't disappear because people hated them. In fact, they were extremely popular in the 70s and 80s as a luxury trend. Once filled, a waterbed could weigh over 1,500 pounds, which is why many apartments refused to allow them. And also, sleeping on one wasn't as relaxing as it sounded, because every small movement sent waves through the mattress and making it feel more like floating on water than lying in a bed. Waterbeds didn't disappear because people hated them. In fact, they were extremely popular in the 70s and 80s as a luxury trend. Once filled, a waterbed could weigh over 1,500 pounds, which is why many apartments refused to allow them. And also, sleeping on one wasn't as relaxing as it sounded, because every small movement sent waves through the mattress and making it feel more like floating on water than lying in a bed. Waterbeds didn't disappear because people hated them. In fact, they were extremely popular in the 70s and 80s as a luxury trend. Once filled, a waterbed could weigh over 1,500 pounds, which is why many apartments refused to allow them. And also, sleeping on one wasn't as relaxing as it sounded, because every small movement sent waves through the mattress and making it feel more like floating on water than lying in a bed. Waterbeds didn't disappear.
You guys completely smashed what I thought we were gonna get. So now we are putting down the views to 2 views and likes to 3. So I'll see you guys in the next short. Bye.
Alright, no clue.
This little boy was about to get it. These boys were making fun of this guy, but he didn't find it funny.
Y'all had y'all pictures, y'all gotta get the hell on. Just like that? Alright, bet.
So when they came back later on, he got ready with his eggs. Bro is a great shot, honestly. This little boy was about to get it. These boys were making fun of this guy, but he didn't find it.
Ela desce, ela sobe, no baile é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogando, não perde a razão. No batidão, só pura tentação. Ela desce, ela sobe, no baile é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Ela desce, ela sobe. Ela desce.
Alright, we're just gonna finish this window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, we need one more, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go grab some over here. Let's grab 2 stacks, and then let's head right back. Fill in 1, 2. There we go. And now we're done with the house. Let's check it out. Wait! Alright, we're just gonna finish this window.
Read English or Spanish!
Baby, you got something in your nose.
These are some of the worst TikTok trend that internet ever had. Starting off, the ice cream licking challenge. It became a trend in 2019 when people would walk into a Walmart store, open the ice cream tub, and lick the top only to put it back on the shelf, not realizing this could cause serious health issues if consumed by kids or elderly people. This trend became so worse that literal cops was assigned to protect the ice creams. But even worse trends started in 2021 named Dancing on Graves, where teenagers began to go on random graves and make a video of them dancing on it. But it went too far when some teen danced on a grave, which literally belonged to the 36th president of USA. And as a result, TikTok took down the hashtag. These are some of the worst TikTok trend that internet ever had. Starting off...
Mommy! I almost died. Please send $2,000 to pay for ambulance. Or they will dump me right here and I will die.
Oh my god, what happened to you?
I was hiking in the mountains and a giant boulder fell on me. Please send the money, Mommy.
So believable. This has to be a scam. Wait, no? You're texting from your own number?
Because it's not a scam. Please send the money. My PayPal is Roblox Gooner 420.
Roblox Gooner? You're 20 and you still play Roblox?
Mom, I was 10 when I made that account. Please send money.
Wait, this has to be some new way of scamming. I need to confirm it's you. What's your name?
Blake. Born on October 10th, 2007. We live in Ohio. Oh, and you're cheating on Dad with Mr. Richard, my geography teacher.
Wait, it's actually you?
Yes!
No, this has to be a scam.
Mom, it's not a scam. I'm dying. Send me the money, please.
You might have just guessed everything. What's my name?
Shasha.
What's your dad's name?
Michael.
If you're actually my son, why didn't you call me?
My signal is bad, so the calls aren't going through.
Wait, final question. What's 9 plus 10?
19.
You're not Blake. He would have said 21.
Mom, I graduated high school. I know the right answer now.
Sounds really suspicious. One more question. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have a brother. His name is Timmy. He is so smart, and you even love him more.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
He gets better grades, is better at video games, and even has a girlfriend.
Little Timmy has a girlfriend? I didn't know that.
Mom, don't call me little.
I'm already 12. Wait, Timmy? It was you the whole time? You little shit. I was about to send you $2,000.
Mom, please. I want to get Robux.
All 2,000 are just to get Robux.
Yes, I want to get this new skin.
I knew it was a bad idea to adopt you.
Mommy! I almost died. Please send $2,000 to pay for ambulance.
Dr. Donut catches cheater and bans him on Donut SMP.
Let me get a sign to write to him.
I remember one time I was in bed and my dad came.
Dad, did you go to the same school as me?
Sure did, son. 28 years ago, right when it opened up. How'd you know?
Well, yesterday me and my English teacher had an argument, and Miss Johnson said that the last time she met someone as stupid as me was 28 years ago, and he happened to have the same last name as me. So I think she was talking about you.
Hold on a second. Miss Johnson? As in Olivia Johnson? How the hell is she still alive? Gosh, I hated that woman. She always targeted me in class and made my school year a living hell.
Exactly, Dad. She's been doing the same to me. For some reason, I'm the only one who gets extra homework, and last week I got an F on my class presentation, even though my partner Jake got an A, and he didn't even speak the entire time.
Oh, that bitch. First she messes with me, and now my son. Now she crossed a line. Look, buddy, I know I taught you to always respect the elderly, and especially public service workers such as the police and teachers. But how about we make an exception this one time? For the remainder of the school year, make her life a living hell. I'm talking put holes in her car tires, constantly rage bait her in class, even slip some alcohol in her coffee, and tell the principal that she's drinking on the job. I promise, if you ever get detention, suspended, or even expelled, instead of punishing you, I'm gonna buy you a PS5, give you $1,000 to spend on video games, and get you a car whenever you get a driver's license.
Say less, Dad. I'm gonna stop by the pet store and pick up 1,000 crickets to drop in her classroom. She gets absolutely terrified of insects.
Now that's what you call a generational getback.
Dad, did you go to the same school as me?
Sure did, son. 28 years ago.
Grades. E. Dude, what are these like strings around my body on my like VTuber thing? I got a notification. Oh. Wait, am I live? What channel am I on? Wait, no, I am live. Wait, what? Wait, am I live? What channel am I? Oh my god, I know why. Alright, it should work now. If it doesn't, then another second thing that might work. Alright, there's a thing that says subscribe every 5 minutes. On. What does every line mean on Nightbot timer? Yeah, this thing. Timer's name, interval, interval, activate at, move the slide, no, message, name. Yeah, but what do I set the lines to? Wait, chat lines. Move chat lines. Required to activate the timer. Wait, chat lines. What is YouTube chat line? The minimum amount of chat lines measured in 5 lines per lines per minute. Lines per 5 minutes. Wait, what? Amount of chat lines measured in lines per 5 minutes. Required to activate the timer. How to activate Nightbot timer. Nightbot. Here's a YouTube video. Tutorial.
In this video I'm going to show you how you can set up a timer in Nightbot. This week I realized that I haven't covered anything on Nightbot yet. And because I don't want to choose which bot you want to use, I just want to show you how every bot works and then you can make the decision for your own. So I'm going to do a mini series on Nightbot. If you want to see all other episodes, it's up in the card above. First thing we need to do is go to nightbot.tv. Then click on login and log in with Twitch. It's probably gonna ask you to authorize some things, just do that. So now we're on the side of Nightbot. If this is your first time here, click on the join channel button and it's up right. If it isn't, you will see the button part channel, don't click on that. You will delete the bot from your Twitch channel and we need it to be working. What we're going now is here in the left side you see something called timers. If we click on that, we get to the timer section. Why would you want to set up a timer? Maybe you have some merch to sell or you want people to...
I just want to see them. Oh, okay.
Be reminded that they can follow you by saying like, hey, you can follow me or you can subscribe to my channel, don't forget to use your Twitch Prime. There are tons of things you can say. Maybe you're doing a giveaway, you want to have people's attention on that. The timer just makes sure that the bot is saying the thing that you want them to say every so often. So to add a timer, we need to click on add. Then here we can name it. It doesn't matter what you name it. I would recommend you name it something that you recognize. For example, if we want people to be alerted on that they can follow us, we're probably gonna name this follow. Then we have the message here, which can be literally anything, but because we're going for a follow timer right now, I'm just gonna fill it in as if I would make a follow timer. Message, don't forget to follow if you like the content. Click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I go live. It's a short message and the bot will say that every so often. Now we have the interval. This is the every so often that I've been talking about. How often do you want your bot to say something? So it says here every 15 minutes is the default. We can make it every 5 minutes, but we can also make it every 60 minutes or somewhere in between. We can't make it shorter than 5 or longer than 60. What I would recommend is doing it between 15 and 20 minutes. This way people that stay for an hour don't get spammed with it. They probably see it 3 or 4 times. If people just stay for 10 minutes, there's a high chance they still see the message. Right now we have it on 15. This means the bot will post this message. Don't forget to follow if you like the
Alright, yeah, let me set mine to 15.
content. Click on the notification bell to get notified when I go live. I need to do that with a capital letter. You know, still. So this exact message will be posted by the bot, Nightbot, every 15 minutes in your chat. Well, okay. There is one problem though. If there's nobody in your chat, if you're brand new to streaming and people aren't that chatty, if a bot will post this every 15 minutes, but nobody says something in between, this comes over as really spammy, and it's just not a nice feeling for you if you've been talking and you're like, oh, I see something in chat, and it's the bot. So what I do recommend is go to chat lines. What this means is how many lines, how many people have to be spoken in your chat for this message to pop up. So right now it says 2, which means that if I post 2 messages and 15 minutes have passed, the bot will post this message. If we set this higher on like 40, this means that 40 messages, or I need to post 40 messages, or somebody else, just combined in chat, needs to be posted 40 times, and 15 minutes have to be passed for the bot to place a message. You can make this 2 minimum and a max of 100 lines. I would say go for...
Okay. I really need a viewer.
For about 5. I think 5 is the sweet spot for this. But just try and figure out what works for your channel. This is really dependent on how many people are chatting in your channel and just how far you are in your growth process. Underneath here we have alias. Alias means that you wanted to call a certain command. So if you have made a command for !follow and you want that one to pop up on a timer, then you put in here !follow. If you're looking for another bot, we also have tutorials on Streamlabs chatbot right up in the card above. We have a full video about how it works. We also have separate videos on smaller topics, so that's easier to watch through and work with. If you're looking for...
Wait. That's one of my commands. One of my commands is called I just farted. And my Nightbot did that command on time. It's been past 15 minutes. It's been more than 5 messages. Nah.
String elements, we also...
if I go on to like my account here, right? I do Hajavava, and this account goes Hajavava. Let's see what happens now. Hi. Hi. No, welcome to the party. No. No, my H key doesn't work. Oh wait, no, it works. Oh, all my keys work. Now it's all of them. Update. Thanks. But that's a good idea. Hold on. Ready? Poopy! Thanks. You're welcome. LOL. Doo-doo. Wait, what is this one? It's doing 5 lines? And this should be the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the 5th. Now wait till it should send. Yeah. Hi, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I don't like it saying hi though. I'm gonna remove the hi. Alright, I remove the hi. Add me on Steam? No, don't do that! Just kidding, you can add me on Steam if you want. Look. You click it. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? Go to site. Then you could add me on Steam. Thanks. Join the Discord server. It feels like there's like 2 people on one account. I'm talking to one and there's just another one randomly just stupidly being stupid, like spamming random links. That's what it feels like. Yeah, you could join the Discord server. But what if I type this? I'm scared. No, we're time out. No. Just kidding, I'm talking about myself. Stupid. Dude, look at all these messages that just got deleted. Wait, who did I time out? No, I timed out Nightbot. No, Nightbot. No, Nightbot. OMG, I accidentally timed out Nightbot. OMG. I timed out my own bot. Man, I am stupid. Please come back, Nightbot. We miss you. I think Nightbot is gone. Wait, let me look on my dashboard. No, it says Nightbot's online. Oh wait, the pin message got a message deleted? No. If I type hi. He's unbanned. He just said chicken nuggets. I'm so happy to see you here in the chat. Chat, this is so sketchy. I'm watching my own stream here and then it's going on and I can't leave forever. So weird, you know? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Ramson.
Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, whoa, whoa, when you done. They try to take my floor, I take they ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leave them on a band on. I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the gang. I got red, I got blue, what you want? The Chanel, Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton. She know I got the Fendi Prada when I belong. I needed me a diorama, I need me the one. I started from the bottom, you can see the way I stung. I want all the diamonds, I want that shit to wear a ton. The op, they tryna alarm me, cause they hate the place I'm from. But them niggas don't know me, they just know the place I'm from. I got lots of shorties tryna pull up to my place. But you ain't want me last year, so just get up on my face. They all up in my inbox, so I know they wanna taste. I know they want my downfall, a nigga, are you list? I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, whoa, whoa, when you done. They try to take my floor, I take they ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leave them on a band on. I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the gang. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, whoa, whoa, when you done. They try to take my floor, I take they ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leave them on a band on. I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the gang, yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta go chat. I just noticed I got class. I'll be live streaming again. Hope you guys like the stream. Peace out.